Now, other interesting business news, you have Monster Energy drinks set to acquire Bang Energy. And it looks like they're going to purchase them out of bankruptcy for $362 million. Quite a pretty penny. Now, Bang actually fired Chapter 11 bankruptcy after having to pay Monster Energy a pretty hefty settlement. So VPX, which is the parent company behind Bang Energy, filed for bankruptcy last October after losing a $293 million false advertising lawsuit against Monster Energy. And previous to the October ruling, in April, Monster had won an injunction preventing Bang Energy from marketing its drinks as containing, quote, super creatine, which, I don't know, I have a rudimentary knowledge of some energy drinks, mainly the business end of the equation, but from a cultural perspective, it was fascinating to see this spike in popularity for Bang energy drinks where seemingly everyone was interested in the product. And it was just a social phenomenon, very reminiscent of the book Freakonomics, where they talk about how certain brands just spike in popularity at certain moments in history. But Bang Energy certainly had that momentum, but that lawsuit just kneecapped them completely. And they've had struggles for many years. Bang Energy struggles actually date back to when the company split off from the distributor PepsiCo, and they noted that it had acrimonious circumstances back in 2020. Now, their spokesperson, CEO Jack Owoc, I believe that's OWAC, or no, OWOC, oh no, OWOC, even more peculiar to pronounce. Not as easy as topping. That's as easy as it can be. It's on every menu. I'm here all week. That was a joke. Not the best joke, but it was an attempt. The landing is painful. Kind of fell. But I digress. Now, the former CEO of Bang later noted that he accused PepsiCo of engaging in premeditated plan to destroy the energy drink. Now, I don't know if he has any solid evidence of that, but there's certainly a conflict of interest since PepsiCo, I forgot if they own a majority, or no, they did. It was a couple years back. They bought out a majority stake in the energy drink known as Rockstar, which, contrary to their advertising, if you drink it, does not make you a rock star. I had a can and I looked exactly the same. I didn't know how to sing like Gene Simmons or talking to or what is a rock? What is the essence of a rock star? I would say pejorative language, swearing, decreased brain cell count, perhaps. Well, that might be true. There are a lot of artificial ingredients on there, but nevertheless, it did not turn me into a rock star, and I was quite disappointed, needless to say. Now, Pepsi has that brand, and there's more flavors of Rockstar Energy than you could possibly comprehend. I think they even had a cucumber at one point, which I was one of the 3 customers who purchased that like 5 or 6 years ago when they had it in the United States. So PepsiCo already had this huge energy drink brand that they put a big dollars behind their marketing and advertising. You think of every extreme sport, whether it be, I think, the bike one, the off-roading, if it's not Red Bull, it is Rockstar. Those are the 2 biggest advertising mechanisms you see behind that. Then you also see Monster Energy every once in a while as well. Those are kind of the trifecta when I think of marketing of actual energy beverages during those types of events. And it looks like Bang Energy was kneecapped again and again and again. And when it comes to the marketing, again, I'm not a trademark attorney or just really skimming the case really quick. I was pretty surprised they got that injunction. And as soon as you get an injunction, that's a fancy way of saying you're not allowed to sell the drink. So a lot of your major drinks can't be pushed. That's a big issue. And of course, unfortunately, Bang went out of business. Given the popularity of the brand Bang Energy, I would suspect that Monster is going to increase the production of the product, increase the distribution, and just further their overall encompassing and dominating of the energy drink market. I mean, there are only a couple big names out there, and time shall tell if any startups can even start to rival them. We'll see. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. We're trying to get up to 3,000 subscribers in July, so if you could take the time to click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. The feedback greatly helps the channel out as we try to get the production better and better and better over time. Also, don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.